Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening. I would like to talk about fear and pain today. How these things actually affect our life and my life especially. And I noticed lately how much fear of abandonment and fear of pressure and expectations I have on me. These are the two or four basic fears what we have according to some teaching, what I believe in. Abandonment, loss, rejection. Then we have pressure and expectations from others and towards ourselves, from ourselves. I cause pressure to make things happen. I cause expectations outside to achieve something and must happen. Abandonment, fear of rejection, loss, being unloved, not wanted, not respected. Fear of not being welcome, abandonment, not being welcome as I am, everything what I am, even if I am feeling sad or afraid. So that's what I notice here very much, is this fear of not being welcome fully as I am. It has been popping a lot in my life here, at least lately, and which is going together with the second fear where I talk about pressure and expectations. That is, in my life, it's about I can't make it with my coaching business, or can't make a living of something, get an income, and it's not really realistic. But anyway, it's very huge fear. I can feel it really strongly in my system every day here, feeling pressure that I need to make it, otherwise I will die. And it is about I will die. I can really, it's like a horror. It's very, very tremendous emotional experience. And from there I can feel this, when I have this fear, this process in my system, I go outside and socialize with people, the fear of abandonment comes up. They go hand to hand together. So fear and pain, huh? And the other two are being misunderstood, not listened, being not respected. And number 4 is physical and emotional abuse, invasion. Somehow, somebody invade your space, invading you emotionally, attacking you. You can feel this unpredictable behavior. Sometimes gets people shout at you. You just, what the fuck? And physical abuse, we know what that is, yeah? Even in a light form, it can be like people just come and say hello to you and they touch you immediately. You just, whoa, what is that? Even I'm doing that with women, like I just putting my hand, they just telling hello, I just noticed what I'm doing that, for example. And women do that to me and people doing that to each other. That's some kind of light form of abuse, physical abuse, what I notice. Invasion to my space, at least. Physical space. Even intimacy, I noticed this. I can need my space in intimacy. It's getting invasive and people getting, some women in this case, maybe getting too much close, coming too intense energy, and it's like, whoa, hey. So these are the 4 basic fears what we have. And then it causes pain, emotional pain, emotional reactions and feelings comes up. And normally I notice this fear and pain in my physical body. An energetic way also, and it can be quite heavy, as I told you before, about this pressure and expectation together with abandonment, dancing tango together. Oh, I tell you, hey, yesterday evening was, oof, It was really challenging, one of the challenging times in my life actually, feeling this abandonment and loneliness, what comes out of that. So these fears can be really heavy, really painful, huh? And pain comes from also past experiences, because the fears and pain comes from, because this moment is bringing up the memory of past experience when it was painful. Maybe normal in childhood, but I also recognize in the later teenagerhood, when things happens in my life, what comes up. So yeah, pain and fear, huh? Maybe you can recognize these 4 fears somehow in your life. The question is also how you deal with these fears and pain, what comes up. And normally, of course, I notice this in relating to other people, it's coming up very easy. And I'm quite sure that many of us can recognize this. How do we deal this thing, you know? And also in our career, of course, we notice that we have pressure and expectations, and what causes stress, of course, in the end. Yeah? Stress is the common fucking human disease right now, based on maybe abandonment, I guess. So yeah, how to deal with this? How to overcome pain and fear? How to handle and overcome pain and fear that shows up? And this is also something I also talk with my clients about and share when I see this happen. And of course the basic tool is what I believe in, which is also working for me. Which yesterday didn't feel like it was working, but it works. There's no other way. We can compensate to not feel these feelings, avoiding this, which we are very good at. Yeah. So you can look also in your life. What are you doing to compensate to not feel that discomfort you are feeling? What are you doing to compensate to not feeling that discomfort you are feeling, which is based on fear and maybe pain? Do you go training extra much? Do you go running? Do you start to please your partner when you feel discomfort? So many strategies we have, yeah, for this. But I'm talking about how to actually really actually handle and overcome fears. If you're interested, you are very much welcome to comment down in this post. Comment, I want to know about this more. Comment fear and pain. Then I can share something to you, how you can do this and practice this. I will also do this challenge one day. Maybe next week I will do the challenge about this, so we can explore this a little bit. Yeah, I will be. You will be informed, and yeah, if you're curious, write down fear and pain in the comment. Thank you for listening.